What? The stuff on the ground. The stuff on the ground. Clutch is completely covered up by the snow. I mean, look. You couldn't even see him. Here. There you go, buddy. Now we can see you. There's snow on all the things. I can't do anything. I was supposed to, like, do stuff today. Look at this. It looks like I drove through here. I didn't, but it looks like I did. And you know what? I think that's really what matters here. That's really tis the season of March. I love how there's all these fertilizing contracts like, please come and fertilize our fields. We need these fertilized. How? You need a defroster is what you need, dude. All fun and games aside, this may be beautiful, but it does us no good. No good at all. So we are gonna head back up to the house where Clutch is, manning the fort and making sure no one gets in. Look, we got Easter eggs. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's get out of here. So what are we gonna do because there's no snow? Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you exactly. What up, homie? Yo, you're awesome. I don't know why, but he was literally following me around. I pushed the wrong button or something. All right, hey, what? No, I was about to accept this as a contract. Bro. Okay, let's try this again. Please don't harvest my stuff. This is ready for harvesting. I don't think it's showing up as a contract anymore, but you know what? That's okay because I'm gonna buy it. I want field 3. Yes, I do. You heard me say it. It's got crop in it. It's ready to be harvested. It's a massive, massive field. And, well, it's ready is what it is. There's also a couple things around here. Now, I don't want this, but I do think it looks cool. I'm waiting for a case IH. What I am interested in is this. This is very, very, very cheap in comparison to what it normally is. It's 72% off. And I kind of want one from 82 Studio, a big, nice, unrealistic tipper. I mean, you don't want to be rude, right? So I'm going to buy it. I also think that I forgot to reset my point. Yeah. So that charged us $331. But you know what? That's all right. We now have, it should be behind me right here. It is. We now have a pretty good-sized tipper that I don't have to use. Oh, it works. Not well at all, but it works. That's awesome. I will see if I can back this in. This is made to be used with like the 2020 or the 3500, and eventually we will get one. But for now, we don't have the cash. The cash flow ain't there. I mean, we got 100 grand, so we could afford either one stupid easily. But we're not gonna. Not just yet. I wanna get through season 1 first, which we're on the last day of season 1 right now. So it's not. Yay! So it's it's not like we're very far off. We're doing okay, and things are nice. We have 2 fields now. Look at that, 2 fields. Who would have ever thunketh? And this bad boy right here is ready to get it going on. So this is going to be super nice because we're going to take all the bales that we make, which, yeah, we're making bales. You better get ready for it. Well, the great thing is, as well, I guess we've already worked a contract on this field. So I know the quirks of it. I know kind of what it wants to do and what it doesn't want to do. I get it, right? I get it. But another thing is, we're gonna get so much canola off of that field, and we're gonna make so much money from the bales that I think we're gonna be able to buy a combine harvester and a bigger seeder after it. I can't confirm that in any way, shape, or form, but I think we got this. I think we got this. I also think this poor combine harvester could really use to be repainted. I think it needs it real bad. Let's go ahead and turn on the fast moving stuff, and we also want to enable the straw swath. There you go. So what worked really well for me the first time that I played on this field right here was running 3 headlands. The combine harvester seemed to appreciate that. That gave them plenty of extra room to turn around and do the thing like that. So I think that's the way to go here. I think the best thing to do is going to be, well, to do that. This is another reason that I bought this field, because it's literally the one that I have to run into every time I'm over here. So now I can actually like cut a little bit of the field off, put it to the side, do something with it where it ain't in my way no more. Yeah. I also think it would be absolutely epic to pair both of these fields together, plow them together a little bit. I ain't gonna use this driveway, no way. So how cool would that be? All right, so check this out. Coming up here is something wild and crazy. It's these little breaks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to slow the harvester down and then rehire the worker real quick, and he'll just whoop right on past it. Actually makes it nice and easy. You just fire the worker real quick and rehire him. Look at this dapper Dan right here. Yo, loafers on, khakis, and a striped out shirt. My dude, he's looking good. Check that out. Oh, this area right here, sometimes they want to do it, sometimes they don't. I did just destroy some of my own crop there, which is not good. But you know what? We're almost to the end right here as well. The first headland, always the most difficult. Now I'm going to completely flip it, and I'm gonna run this entire setup 180 degrees from the way that I just did. But again, I will say, in order to do this and do it right coming through here, make sure you don't go too fast. Slow it down a little bit, let the harvester pick itself up, and then start again. That was not as smooth, but you know what? It worked, so whatever. And now the headlands are done. Kind of, well, I would say super easy, but not really. It does take a little while for sure. We're gonna go ahead and head over here to the far end, and I'm literally going to harvest the way that I did in all the contracts. So what I do is I start at one end, and then I allow it to come back the other end. This way, not this way. If you go this way, yes, these lines will be longer, and you'll be longer here for a little while, but if you go here, you can literally hit the entire field with the exception of this little spot. And if you go this way, you might miss this entire section up here, or you might miss this entire section up here. So there's a method to my madness whenever I'm trying to figure out which ways to go. And I've done it once. It worked great that time. I think it'll work again. Best practices before hiring a worker: take care of them, because I know we're gonna have to unfill once or twice at least. So dude's doing his thing, and he's been rocking and rolling for a little while now. You know what, man, 29,000 liters in here, something like that. He is a couple little spots. I think that's one of the first spots he's missed, so not bad. Of course, I hit recording, and it's like, oh, I should miss a spot now. Well, okay, I got an idea, and it involves this little guy. So I'm gonna take the nuggie, and we're gonna throw it back here. Now, beforehand, I was like, all right, the idea is to take this and just drive around. Can I please get in that? There we go. Thank you. The idea was to just drive around with this in here and just like go past all of the bales. But I started thinking, what if we were able to take the nuggie and just put it on the baler? It would immediately sell any bales that are made, so no bales would even be on the ground. I could work so fast. But can I do it is the question. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm certainly gonna try. I have had a couple questions about this thing as well. Yeah, the nuggie will appear kind of like wherever you left it. So just heads up there. Turn this on. Let's go ahead and unfold the baler. So the idea is to put it up here, because there's nothing really there with that's gonna cause any issues. You can't strap it down, so it's gotta go somewhere. And I don't want to go like too fast where it just falls, but I think that's a good spot. Okay, maybe not exactly like that, but is there a way it could fall in there? Oh, is it like just stopped at the top like that? That's not gonna work. It's gonna fall off is what it's gonna do. But it ain't gonna stop me from trying. Let's see if it works. All right, Bells to be made. Oh, I haven't even looked to see what the prices are for this thing yet. I need to double check it. Not that it matters. I'm going to use it like this anyway. Mobile bell sell point is actually the worst for all of them, but it's not too bad. So let's see. Does the mobile bell station actually work like this, or is it not going to work like this? I'm also not going to be able to fly around at the very end anymore either, am I? Well, what's happening is not really working. I've already made a couple bells now, and none of them seem to care. Yeah. So that happened. I could at least get close to these, I think. Or maybe they have to be on the ground. Oh, if that's the case, then I don't know. Let's see. So this does work, but hey, there we go. There's a bale. All right, well, that does not work. I think for now it's just gotta stay over here. Sorry, dude. I get to throw it just lip. Yeah. We are moving along and doing good. I realized, a little bit too late, but I did realize. Well, the Combine Harvester #1 went the wrong way. #2, he's missed a few bits up here, but I think we'll be fine. We'll deal with that later. And there was another thing, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh, I remembered. So we're gonna have to basically do the up and downs of all the bales, and then go around, pick those up, and then run our headlands and get those bells up then, because there are some, actually a lot, that have made their way into the headlands at the very end, and I really don't want to deal with that. I don't think you guys do either, especially trying to throw them and move them when I could easily just run past them and run them over. I'll never understand why they like to drop in the headland. Just right there. That's it. The only place. Who knows? Ooh, we're almost caught up though. Just almost. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump in the combine real quick, because I got a funny feeling he ain't gonna be real happy about some of the stuff he's got left to do. Plus, if we take it over, we might be able to hit some of these little spots. Now, one thing that I am planning on doing... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Piece of candy, piece of candy, piece of candy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I already get it? There it is! Piece of candy! Boop, got him. All right. So... I think what I'm gonna do is plow this area up. It should be plowable. I know there were a couple spots that were not, at least in the previous version of this map, but I think that spot should be able to be done. So we'll definitely try and hit that if we're able. And now it's time to set him on his last journey. We've got one more spot of this field right here. We got one more little bit, this chunk. Now, it's still going to take us a little while to get this done, but at least it's almost done now. And that's... Oh, you can't really ask for much more, can you? All right, oh, no, stop. Naval straw swath. There we go. Finally, we hit 80% on this combine harvester. I never thought it was going to happen. We'll go ahead and pull up here. So we got 50,000 liters in here right now. Actually, all said and done, we have a lot less grain than I was expecting us to get. We've only got, I don't know, I figured we would have filled up or done something much different by now, but nope. Nope, not even a little bit. So there's 138,000 liters. I don't think that we're gonna need to refill this the rest of the time, so I'm gonna set this over beside the end of the field, just like we did when we were doing a contract on this field. See if we can jump the straw. Yay! Hey, we're almost done, man. We're almost done. All right, playtime is over. It's time to pick up some of these bales. So we're gonna get our nuggie. We're gonna throw it in the back right here. Boop. Oh, oh. Well, can't say I'm happy that that happened. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Please, please, please. I would love to get in this thing. Thank you. All right. Let's go see if this actually works. It should. It should work really, really well. We just gotta make sure. Yeah, got it. Got another one. It's well, it's not deleting them as fast as I would want to, but they are disappearing. So I guess there's that. It is working. It is working well. Let's go, boys. Yeah. I missed that one. It's all right. Hey, you got that one. All All right, so I guess we need to make sure that the that it goes through on that side. Boop, got him. Oh, this is way too fun. Oh, I got that one before I got to it. Got it behind it. Boop. It's working. It's working. So one thing I'm seeing is that it works basically immediately, but it's bringing in the crop. So I could get in front of it and it sells, but if I'm going too fast, I'll drive right past it and it'll sell like that. Does that make sense? So that's why it's selling so far behind, because I'm going too fast. So I think the speed's probably around 20 miles per hour, something like that. I think that's gonna be like the sweet spot. Yeah, look at that. Sweet spot, sweet spot. Oh, too easy. It's almost too easy. It's kind of taking not the fun, but like the difficulty out of it. I don't need a Bale trailer anymore. I just like chase bales. I'm like a Bale chaser. Look at this, look at this. Goodbye. How about this one? Poof. It's pretty sweet though. That's pretty cool. And here I didn't think we were gonna be able to finish this field today. What was I thinking? We had nothing to worry about. What I did have to worry about though was the worker not finishing the field, because he definitely missed some. But don't worry, it's because it's like kind of angled out a little bit. It's not his fault. He didn't know. But he is done. There you go. We are done with this field. I need to get rid of the straw swap. Disable straw swap. There we go. That's what I wanted. So we'll go ahead and disable that. That way we're not dropping a bunch of straw down here when I don't want to. And we'll just kind of hit these parts real quick, clean up the field, and be done with harvesting. But as you know, we've still got a few things to do. And also, I'm tempted to turn on plowing, but maybe not just yet. Let's do a quick check real quick to see how much we have gotten. So we'll open that up. We'll kind of fast farm forward our ways over here. A little bit in the back. Here we go. A little bit in the front as well. Nice diddly dump right there. Perfect. Now all I got to do is get this out of the way and find out how much money am I going to be making. So this is canola. We have 175,000 liters of it. Give me some money. Okay. Grain Rich Valley, 3,863. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and tag that place. I want to make this money right now. Oh, it's right here. It's literally the closest sell point that there possibly could have been. Well, that makes it easy, doesn't it? All right, we'll pull up here. We'll go ahead and get this unloaded. And we're going to make our cash. Now, I am using a mod that allows me to sell stuff whenever I want and have kind of the best price for it any given time of the year. So, I mean, there's that. It's available for all platforms. So definitely check that out. It's like price fixing or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. So there's one. Tip side. Change that up to the back. We made $292,000 just on the front section. There's $600,000 right there. $650. Ooh, 7. Oh, this is dangerous. $750. Can I hear do I hear 800,000? I hear 800,000. 850. There it is right there. Man, we have $877,000, and after I finish selling these bales, probably gonna be over 9. Meaning we may get that combine harvester I've been wanting and a new planter. Ooh! So this is our final step right here. Just picking up all the bales. Hopefully my microphone wasn't muted during those previous parts, or else I guess they won't exist. I added a new button to my foot switch, and I've hit it a couple times. Oh, I really hope that. Anyway, I'll give you a little refresher. I finished harvesting. We sold the harvest, made a lot of money off of it. Got up in the 880,000, somewhere around there. Now I'm picking up all the bales for the last time. This is the last thing we got to do, and we're all done. Then I'm gonna go do something else, and then you guys can hang out too. This is episode number 10 as well. So this is the last one in Series 1. Series 2 will be consisting of episodes 11 through 20, and I'll do my best to get those out as soon as possible. Yeah. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great day. Nah, I'm kidding. We gotta finish picking these up. Come on now. Our pup dog's out here running around for some reason. I guess he's just been like, oh, sweet. A cleanly cut canola field, my favorite. Mine too, dude. Mine too. All right. Here we are. This is the last bell, I hope and think. Right there. So we are at $948,000. That is a good amount of money to have going into, well, whatever we're going into. We won't be spending anything today, but eventually I will be spending a little bit. Planning on taking that chicken coop out from right here, and I'm planning on taking a couple other things and putting them in this area. That's where the nugget goes. Don't worry about that. And do I have super strength turned on? Man, I didn't want to be superhero in front of everybody like this. Anyway, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the nugget? My game plan over here is to get rid of this pen. Maybe put down some sheep, chickens. I don't know what I mean. Chickens are already there. Cows, pigs, centrifugal force. Man, I don't know. I think we're just dragging it on. Y'all be good.